Haha, guess what? I did some little goofy editing. Yahoo. Yep. Look, they have a thing. I think it's too big. What if it was down here? What if Naya is giving you the snowman? That's cute, actually. I like that. Perfect. Alright. At last. My own snowman is here. That was very fast. Oh, Moogle! Actually, no. The more I look at that, the less I like it there. Maybe it also doesn't need to be. What is this? Why is it? Okay. Hello? Why no tell me size? Wiggle, wiggle. That's about 2/3 what it was. I'll stick with that. Sure. Is good. Hello, I hear you got a delivery for me? A snow streamer bell! And 50 E3 tickets. Ooh, and I can even throw them right in my stack without overflow. I love that. Enclosed is the following redeemed from the Mog Station. The snow streamer mount. And 50 E3 tickets. Thank you for your patronage. Yeah, baby! Do I keep that? With 18 messages? I do not. Bye-bye, sorry, I love you, but bye! Lovely job. See you later. Redeema the whistle! Bell. It's a bell. You can now summon the snow streamer mount! Over here on my page 6. Oh, it is right next. Aw, cute. Snowman, snow streamer. Snowman, snow streamer. Hehe. Hollow on the inside and sustained by the power of eternal ice, the snowman garbed in fetching purple promises to keep its rider cool even in the hottest of climes. Rumor holds it is the perfect companion for those who wish to share their adventures with others, as well as those who wish to cheer others along on theirs. It's cute! There's something strange about those snowmen, yes, but I can't quite put my finger on it. A quote of Isan, which is an NPC in Cortha Central Highlands, which I believe is the quest that it's a side quest, and you can take it to get the throw emote, which when you do it in snow, throws snowballs at people! Okay, Nashu, this time for real. The case of the displaced inspector. Looking rather lost herself, Nashu Maharaka has come west in search of the missing inspector.
Why, hello there, Naya. Kor, how serendipitous that we should cross paths in this far-flung nation. Have you come all this way to lend me a hand? Because let me tell you, I could use the help.
And what do you need help with this time?
You see, I've been doing my absolute darndest to track down the inspector ever since Mr. Poo-Poo's starship whisked him off to God's only nowhere. My best lead turned out to be the Thavnarian truth. Eyewitness accounts in the last issue described a shiny craft heading west across the ocean, so I packed a few things and headed as far west as I was able. This is where I ended up. I've made a few inquiries since my arrival, but I've mostly been acclimating myself to the native cuisine. Very important step, that. Anyway, seeing as fate has sent you to assist me, I suppose it's time I continued questioning the locals on the matter of unidentifying flying gentlemen.
Oh, unidentified flying jet. Alright.
Here, this should help aid in our investigation.
Is it a link pearl? Another? Oh, it's a drawing. Okay.
It's an illustration of the starship, clipped from Dorian's publication. Having this on hand should make it much easier to explain what we're looking for. I'll ask around the markets hereabouts. As for you, well, I've yet to venture beyond the food stalls, so practically anywhere else but here. If you learn any useful information, come and find me around this spot. I'll be stuffing my ears with delicious intelligence.
It is the Landsguard's duty to remain vigilant for threats and unusual developments that may warrant their intervention. It may be prudent to visit Bright Bloom Post and question the soldiers. Soldiers. I'm not Aaronville. I don't have that much sha.
Whee!
Just two folks we're checking in with, alright. Mobelja. Yes? Is there something I can help you with? Have you seen or heard reports of anything resembling this? Actually, I have seen a vessel like that. It was some time before Zoralja's flying ships appeared. I watched it limp northwards through the skies above Tuliolan, wobbling about like it might crash to the ground at any moment. Oh yeah? As I said, the vessel was flying north, but the way it was reeling about like a sailor drunk on mescal, I don't imagine it stayed aloft much longer. Okay, good to know, good to know. Shkohe? Shkohi? Yeah, because the OA is usually just long O sound. Shkohi. Shkohe? Searching for a strange ship, you say? Yeah, this one. An illustration of a starship clipped from the Favenarian Truth. Alright. Just wanted to make sure there was no secret, hidden, cute description in there. Yes, I saw a flying disc just like that during a patrol in Shaloni. Alright. Both of these testimonies corroborate. It was slowly drifting towards the ground and seemed to come down somewhere in Yasalani. If you're determined to find it, then that's where you should try next. What were they calling that place that's covered by the dome now? Heritage Found? They sure are. From what I could see, the ship of yours went down over in Yasalani. I suggest you take a look around Heritage Found. Alright, he just repeats himself. Cool. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know if this was here before. Look at him go! Woo! Dang, that's nice. Oh, I'm so enchanted. That's such a good animation! Okay, back to Nashu. Sorry. She'll understand. I mean, she's distracted by food. I'm distracted by good animation. To say nothing of the attractiveness of the NPCs. Nashu! Nashu, put down the taco. Put it down. We have to go to Shaloni. Actually, don't put the taco down. Where's mine? Give me a taco. I know you have some.
My forays into the stalls bore no fruit at all. None starship shaped, anyway. How was your harvest then?
I had some luck. We're going to Shaloni.
Those are some solid leads. Nice work, Naya. So, by the sounds of things, the ship was malfunctioning and eventually came down somewhere to the north of here. With any luck, this heritage found, you mentioned, will be the place we find the inspector.
Oh wait, did she say found heritage? Did I just read that correctly myself? Hold on. Hostage found! She said hostage found! She said hostage. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, so our options here. I think you mean heritage found? That's where I'm leaning. Okay. I doubt it will be so simple, and certainly not without incident, knowing how matters involving the inspector tend to go. Now, we're just gonna correct her. This is an adventure. We already know how this goes. We signed up for this. I think you mean heritage found?
Well, with you as my escort, I'm sure we'll arrive at the right spot eventually, and none the worse for wear. Shall we head off?
Okay. It'll be a trip. I hope you got your walking shoes on. Ah, yeah, and he was over there. What's all that over there? Where'd he go? Hey, where'd he go? Goofy. Like, this stalker's creepy as heck, but he does try to help Nashu, if I remember right. So he was asking around as well. Alright. Alright. He followed us. Where is he? Oh, dang. We came all the way up. Okay. Is he not in sight here? Oh, come on, you just made a huge show of him following us. Where is he? He's not like in here, right? No? Is he genuinely not around? That's bizarre. Forward to look for. Yeah. I saw a few people posting when they first noticed him along the quest line. I'm like, he was standing there before you even picked the dang thing up. That's bizarre though. I'm genuinely surprised he's not just out here for us. Maybe once I talk to Nashi it'll be a cutscene and he'll be shockingly visible. Unless that's not him, right? In there? That's just a shiny, brighter bit of rock? That's just rock. Alright, never mind. Alright, Nashi, I'm sorry. I'm not paranoid, you just have a stalker.
What? No, I don't.
You do.
The air is all crackly and zappy. This is where the starship supposedly came down, so let's start our search for the inspector. Standard investigative procedure dictates that we question the residents for possible gentleman sightings. Off we go!
Off you go. Oh, no running that time? Okay, not a cutscene. Very well. Still no sight of the stalker man. He's not hiding under the bridge, is he? That would be kind of funny. Troll under the bridge, you know? Hee. Alright, where are we? Oh, we're heading deep in there. Okay. Alright, is he over here? There's quite a few things. Yup. There he is. Oh my god! Hold on! He's getting electrocuted! No. No way, hold on. the guy! It's what you deserve.
Aha! This man could be a potential witness.
He's an outskirts resident. He could know. He was shocked that he got so close to Nashu. So, have you seen anything that looks like this, my good man? Or a very gentlemanly inspector? The UFO notwithstanding. This is a small settlement, and all its inhabitants are known to me. If a man of such distinctive appearance and demeanor were among us, I'm sure I would have noticed. Perhaps he's wandering around somewhere inside Solution 9? They have so many more people. He could easily go unnoticed in that crowd. You were here as Queen Sphinx's guest, as I recall. If your companion wishes to enter the city as well, then I suggest you make arrangements with the sentry at the tower entrance.
Ooh, Solution 9. That sounds promising. Thank you for the tip.
He finds her presence scintillating. He's all charged up to follow her and protect? Question mark? I still just over here getting non-stop shocked. Goofy. I'm afraid your friend won't be entering Solution 9 unless you can convince the sentry to let her in. You say that, but you don't know Nashu. Case in point, where's the cat girl? Hi there, you haven't seen a pink-clad cat girl, have you? Oh, okay, here she comes. Visitor detected. Verifying access rights. Unlimited ever keep access. Confirmed. Unlimited, you say? So I can go to the other, how many floors were there? 14 total? Because it's Final Fantasy 14, so of course there's 14? Or was it 12? Anyway, I've only been on one of these floors. 2 of these floors, technically. We've been to the top floor. We beat up Zeralta there. Anyway. Unlimited includes having guests? Scanning. Unregistered visitor. Warning. Warning. Explosive device detected. Entry denied. Nashu, your bombs?
I'm not carrying explosives. This is medicine for treating Inspector Hildibrand's condition.
Explosive. Medicinal. Compounds? Error. Does not compute.
It's really quite simple. Inspector Hildibrand was sucked up by Mr. Poo-Poo's malfunctioning starship, after which it proceeded to drag him thousands of moms away and deposit him here. Ergo, you need to let me pass so I can blow away his brain cobwebs.
Error. Logic circuits overloading. Emergency shutdown initiated. Huh. I don't think orogenics counts as multiple floors. Because, like, if you look at the size of Solution 9, we only have access to part of it. Solution 9 is massive, so orogenics is still 1 to 2 floors, maybe. Because there's supposed to be whole entire, like, factory and manufacturing and whatever else floors in there as well. Because we have some agriculture out in Heritage Found, but inside Solution 9 also has, like, artificial grow beds and stuff as well. They've got produce floors. I'm almost positive that's true.
Huh. It must be nap time. I guess we can just go in.
That does seem to be how it works for you, isn't it? Convenient. He managed to get the feeling back in his legs long enough to get to running. Soylent Fiend! Ugh. Not people, not. Well, I mean, that's just soul cells, isn't it? Okay, we're inside. The stalker followed us. Where'd he go? Fine. Don't be visible for me to scrutinize and laugh at you then. You couldn't have run ahead of us, that would be silly. Alright, Nashu, what are your thoughts?
Core, that's a good-sized city. Well, there's one sure way of locating the inspector in a place like this. If there's an ongoing case, then that's where he'll be. Let's head to the lively part of town and look into any nefarious incidents, shall we? Do you know which is the lively part?
Probably over by the cafe. Oh, true view. Yeah, the bars, actually. The bars are definitely more lively than the cafe.
True view. And that's in the eastern sector, you say? Right then, let's get to it.
Alright. You have yourself a lovely walk, and I'm just gonna touch this magical rock. True view! Alright, now, surely the stalker potato is around. We gotta find Nashu first, though. Wherever Nashu is, the stalker should be near her. Okay, I see Nashu. Okay. Well, he's not behind that counter. He's not behind that counter. Ahaha! He's behind this counter! Hiding behind the takeaway.
Ooh, you don't say. And then what happened?
He's literally right there! A forthright hewn. What? Like a crime? Now that you mention it, I did hear about a theft recently. Our city is peaceful, by and large, but anywhere you have a lot of people, incidents like these are bound to occur. A theft? Do you know what of? Despite this recent robbery, the residents of Solution 9 are a law-abiding folk. Or so I'd like to think. Okay, thank you so much. Who else am I talking to? So then I says to him. Unbelievable. I love how exciting things are over here. A little critter that goes squeal, don't be daft. I love the constant beaver jokes as well. There was a side quest in Tural, and then there's these people in here making references to it. Hey, Philemon. Crimes? A case, huh? I've heard talk of an odd squealing creature of some sort. The one they're talking about? But I don't know if that's the kind of thing you're looking for. It's not, but tell me more. Odd creature. Leaves rather a lot to the imagination, doesn't it? I wonder what they meant by squealing. It means it goes... It squeals. What are those? Are those mozzarella sticks? No, they're sausages. Okay. I got excited.
What shall I order?
Laid back Malala. Recent troubles. I saw a pair of soldiers mobilizing not moments earlier, responding to a disturbance it seems. I don't think it was far from here, but I'm a bit hazy on the details. Oh yeah? Sorry I can't give you more specific directions. So we have a disturbance, a theft, and a creature. I feel like at least 2 of those are related, possibly all 3. I just walked right past Nashu. Alright, girl. What'd you learn? So there's been a theft, a small creature, and a disturbance.
Oh, I also heard about that theft. Something was stolen from a nearby tavern, apparently. I got directions to the scene of the crime, so let's head over together.
Oh, alright, alright. They're closed, though. That's what that sign says. It says closed. The thief absconded with an aged bottle of spirits, the most expensive one in my establishment. I demand you find this criminal at once. No need to get all hot and bothered. The culprit is right under your nose. Admit it, punk. You pinched the hooch. Me? But why would you think? With the supply of souls cut off, folks with a habit have turned to black market rackets, and luxury goods of dubious provenance is one way of paying the asking price. A top-shelf bottle of juice would make for a fine trade, I'd say. By the by, you know there's a method for identifying contraband souls. Your regulator logs would tell the tale. Don't want to let us check 'em? Be my guest. I took a gander at the cabinet where the bottle was stored, and the lock showed obvious signs of tampering. Electro-picking tools are awful hard to handle, aren't they? Most amateurs get singed, but you've got scorch marks all over your mitts. He's like, I do? Give it up, kid. We've got you dead to rights. After they suspended soul provisions, I couldn't stop worrying about the future. It was a moment of weakness. Hilda shooting at us. Yeah, very noir detective. Save it for the authorities. Take him away, boys. My thanks, good sir.
That was Inspector Hildibrand, wasn't it?
I gave him a completely different voice, so, He didn't look very gentlemanly. He didn't sound very gentlemanly. Oops, right. What's the confirm key?
He must still be in shock after the starship's crash landing. A healthy dose of Nashu's delights will put him to rights.
You're gonna... maybe not in such a populated area, or let's make absolutely sure it's him first, shall we? Yeah, first step. Let's not blow up an innocent man, regardless of location, as well.
I suppose that would be the responsible course of action. Come on, we should hurry along before we lose sight of this ungentlemanly Hildibrand.
Oh, that's lingering on screen for quite a while. What's going on there?
Also, Twitch, stop putting my timestamps away. I want those.
I feel like every time I open a new tab, it's like, oh, default settings. Oh, how do I make that collapse? Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. That fixed it.
My chat overlay was being weird.
Wait, where are we going now? Oh, okay. Downstairs or upstairs? Looks like upstairs. Okay, we have a Nashu. But do we have a stalker potato? Not presently, I guess. Huh. Is this 2 spots along the way with no stalker potato? Huh. It wouldn't be all the way over here, right? This is too far. Too far. Definitely my favorite one so far was him electrocuting himself on that electro battery thing. That was freaking funny.
He walked that-a-way. Or was it more of a mosey?
Far he blows. No regulator. Alright, that's a point in his favor. Eat egg. This man did a Easter event. Guess you could call him hard-boiled.
He looks like the inspector, but he's a touch old and mopey.
"30 years did pass in the time bubble here."
30 years passed inside the dome? Then, if Inspector Hildibrand was here when it happened, that would put him in his 50s. He must have been living here so long that he's forgotten everything about his previous life. Luckily, I have just the thing to jog his memory.
I'm still not convinced this is our guy. Nashu, why is it already lit? Yo! Think I wouldn't notice such an obvious tail. I don't know what your game is, but bombs ain't toys. Best to put them away before you hurt someone. Or yourself. Like me, I see neither of you are sporting regulators, so I suggest you be more careful with the only lives you got.
Sir, don't you remember us? You're Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Gentleman Inspector Extraordinaire.
I've been called a lot of things, but nothing so insulting as gentleman. I'm a weathered old fool with too many shit. Too many debts and regrets. Detective Hardy Boiled. Oh my god. I made the A. Okay. It was okay. Okay, hold on. You just had a thought. 12th version of the Lala Stalker? Is that what you were trying to There could theoretically be shards of Nashu and her stalker if those things happen to align. Ah. Detective Hardy Boiled. Oh, still Lalaker. Okay. Lala's hard to do because it just kind of sounds like stuttering when you stick it in the middle of... But I get it. Okay, my bad.
Very impressive. But even with that name and those odd clothes, you might as well be the inspector's older, more wrinkled twin.
Hate to break it to you, but you've been barking up the wrong tree. What is he fumbling for? You lost your hat. Where'd your hat go? Nashu? Wait, no, there should be 2 more eggs. There's gotta be 2 more. If they're gonna run with this egg joke, there's gotta be 2 eggs. Everyone knows when you make a boiled egg, you start with 1 egg, but then you get 3.
You seem awfully fond of those hard-boiled eggs. Here, this one is on me.
Thanks, Dollface. You're a peach. It's a bomb. Never mind, there's no more eggs. Oh no. His hair's on fire. Whew. That's one way to cure a hangover. You got me good.
Maybe we really do have the wrong person. That indestructibility is awfully Manderville-like, though.
I've seen a few cases of this twin-person phenomenon in the Dome. That's true. It might be someone who shares the same soul as Hildibrand. Yeah, we'll go with the twin person answer. I like that one.
I'm not sure what's going on here, but I can see that you're not who I thought you were, and that we need to keep searching.
A missing person, is it? If that's the rub, you can leave the sleuthing to me.
Oh, we could really use your help.
By the sounds of things, this fellow looks a lot like me. What did you say his name was? Hildibrand? I'll find him, don't you worry. I can feel a hunch coming on already.
Are we sure that isn't the inspector?
They're definitely similar. These shots are so good. Alright, cutscene complete. Where's the stalker boy? He's gotta be here now. We just did a whole thing. Where is he? Huh. Oh, I can't. Really? Let me on there. Is he up here somewhere? Because that cutscene technically took place over here. Huh. He's absent for such a suspiciously long... It'd be so funny if he was just chilling in this foliage we're not allowed to trample on. Or this foliage? No, we can trample in this one. Alright.
I'd like to rush off and do some investigative work of my own, but this city still has my head spinning. I think I'll wait and see if this Detective Hardy-Boiled is any good as he seems. Meanwhile, you should get back to whatever it is that famous adventurers do when they're not embroiled in one of our fantastical cases.
Yeah? The dame had me looking for a needle in a neon-lit haystack. A city with an allergy to sleep. Are you This twin of mine had well and truly lost himself. The trail was colder than the ice at the bottom of my glass. But I could smell it in the air, like the cloying stench of cheap perfume. A conspiracy. Stay tuned for further episodes of Detective Hardy-Boiled. Where was Julianne? I think that's the only character from, like, the core Hildebrands that I didn't see here. Godbert's here. Oh. Oh my god! Ah, gentleman hero, Hildibrand.
The inspector has finally set foot upon the DAWNTRAIL. Get ready for inconceivably further Hildibrand adventures.
Godbert doing the dance behind the bar. His clothes have blown off. Wait, he wasn't wearing clothes anyway. Hardy boiled over here. Oh.
Who knows what his case will be this time?
What his case? Okay.
When it happens, whatever happens, you'll be there on the scene.
That sounds like a threat. The goblin stole his hat! That's a clunky pun. Is there still no... Now she's just out here in the open? And the stalker is gone? Really? Huh.
Detective Hardyboiled has taken the case of the displaced inspector, so for the moment, we wait to see what he digs up. I'm sure there'll be plenty for us to do when the clues start to pour in.
Alright, that's a decent little introductory quest. I was expecting it to be at least a two-parter, though. That was quite short. And where is the come on. The stalker followed us into Solution 9. Where is he? He showed up behind one food counter. I want to see him get, I don't know, thrown in a dumpster. Submitted forcibly into a match at the Arcadian. I don't know, something. Where is he? I want to bully the potato.